at booth 23713 at the 2013 SEMA show. Very excited this year. A lot of people come to us at the SEMA show asking what is synthetic oil, what is mineral oil. Mineral oil is, the old dinosaurs. It's actually derived from the ground. It's processed, but it only makes up 75 to 85% of the product. So 75 to 85% is what determines if it's mineral-based, semi-synthetic, or synthetic. The additives, or the last 15 to 25%, are actually what dictate what the product actually performs like. It's more of the additives that are the backbone of the performance of the application. So a lot of people ask us, what is synthetic? It's a man-made product. It derives from a hydrocarbon. It's or a natural gas. We actually form it and make it, and then we add our additives in there to get your 530, 1030, gear oil, or anything like that. We go from there. Conventional oil typically is changed between 3,000 and 5,000 miles. Synthetic oils, because of the way they're constructed, it's like a chain link fence. All the molecules are the same size, so it's more unified, so they carry more load. They can operate in a lot colder climates, a lot higher temperature ranges, definitely in these performance cars that run extremely hot. Synthetic oil is going to be able to handle those temperature ranges better than a conventional oil. We got our MaxCycle, our motorcycle oil right here. The first number is actually the winter grade. A lot of people assume the W stands for weight, but it's actually the winter viscosity at operating temperature. So what viscosity is measured at 2 points, 40 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius. And it's actually flow characteristics. It's not necessarily thickness, it's actually how it flows at 40 degrees C and then 100 degrees C. If your vehicle's under warranty, you can actually take a product and you'll have what they call an API donut or starburst on the front. You'll want to use that for your car to keep it under warranty. It's warranty restrictions. You can also find those specifications in your owner's manual. Outside of warranty, there's high mileage oil. Generally it's a 5W30 or 10W30. They are equipped with conditioners for seals so that they can actually keep the seals living a little bit longer as the car starts to age. It has higher detergency packages to keep the engine cleaner. And it has more zinc phosphorus, which is the anti-wear package, to make sure those components, as they're getting aged and starting to be a little bit more fragile, to make sure they're protected, to keep them going a lot longer. We also have motorcycle oil specifically designed for motorcycle applications. So you want to make sure you're not using an automotive oil in a motorcycle application, because they are completely different. Formulations are different for wet clutch applications. They have more zinc phosphorus. The additives are similar, but there are characteristics that an automotive oil could cause some damage for your motorcycle. So you want to make sure you use a specific product for that application, and don't just assume all motor oil or viscosities are the same. They are formed or designed for each application specifically. We actually introduced some new products here at SEMA Show. We have our Max Clean, which we already had it in the 20 ounce. It's good for 10,000 miles. It helps to fight the ethanol content in the fuel. It's also a fuel stabilizer to make sure that these classic cars and some of your summer cars, when you decide to store them in the wintertime, are protected from the ethanol, as well as just being able to make sure the fuel is good when you decide to start your car in the summertime and the spring. We actually also made a little shot glass or smaller size. We call it the Mini Clean. It's Max Clean product. It's good for every 3,000 miles versus its big brother, which is 10,000 miles. So if you wanted to do it every 3,000 to make sure it's clean, we have a little product for you as well. We also have MaxTane. MaxTane is our diesel specific. This is actually designed to treat 100 gallons. MaxTane actually addresses the carbon buildup, so it actually offers a lubricity increase for the injectors, the fuel pump, so that they can stay efficient, that they reduce the sulfur in the fuel. So MaxTane is going to help offer that additional lubricity to keep those components lasting a little bit longer. For gasoline engines, we actually have our new product called Max Boost. It raises the octane by 3. In conjunction with it not only being an octane booster, it's also a fuel stabilizer. So if it sits and you on a rainy day and a few weeks and you get busy and you can't actually drive the car, your fuel is still treated and still going to be good when you decide to get back out there on the road. Maintenance on your vehicle is the most important. A lot of people assume I can just go another 1,000 miles, another 5,000 miles. It's not a big deal. Your vehicle is either your largest investment or your second largest investment you will ever make. So keeping it maintained, just like you keep your body healthy, is going to help keep these components lasting longer. It's going to make it as most efficient and perform the way it was designed. So by changing your oil properly, changing your air filter, your oil filters, rotating your tires, keeping them properly inflated, doing your gear oil, which a lot of people don't, your transmission fluid, your transfer case, even your power steering, which makes it easier to turn left to right and keep you safe on the road. As long as you maintain your vehicle, you can make these things last a lot longer.
Was there anything else that they told you guys you had to say on camera at all?
Nope. Not that I know of.
Okay.
Royal Purple rocks.